By the link of the title, man, you already know what type of time we on.
Booby do.
It's none of us, so we.
Maybe put up like a sign that says no trespassing.
It's more funny if they tried to do it.
A sign isn't gonna stop a hood rat.
Sure, but technically,
hood rat shit.
I'm just probably gonna get booked, and we could just probably talk our way out of it, though.
On May 15th, 2024, officers responded to a call from a concerned grandmother. She reported that her grandson and his friends had set up a dangerous booby trap on their own property. But this wasn't the first time police had been called because of this boy.
MJ, you remember me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Jason. Everything going good?
Yep.
Okay.
Any reasons why you guys are here?
Apparently, Grandma's worried about something. Is there anything for Grandma to be worried about?
Not really. We were
You're just working on a car?
We were just setting up a fishing line, so I keep myself safe, you know?
Okay.
Because I have a bunch of shit up there, and I don't want anybody stealing it.
No, it's this one guy.
Yeah.
He keeps fucking bothering the shit out of us. So we
get out of here.
he kept cutting through the backyard. So we set up just a fishing line. So like just to let. It's not going to be like painful thing. It's just to see if it gets cut and like if he's like walking through, you know.
Yeah, we're setting
like
up
a tripwire.
Yeah, we're just setting up booby traps,
It's like
Scooby Doo.
It's meant to break,
Got
so
it.
we just know if he like
Got it.
came through. You
Yeah.
know?
Okay. I'm Jason. Who are you?
I'm Anthony Lee.
Anthony?
Yeah, he's Jason.
And what?
He's Alex.
Alex? Nice to know you. I like your shirt. All right. So there's nothing unsafe here. Nobody's like going to get hurt or anything like
Not
that.
really, no.
I'm just going to go reassure Grandma. I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sounds like a plan, sir.
Listen closely, you can hear the frustration in the grandmother's voice. After repeated issues, she sounds like she's finally had enough of her grandson's reckless behavior.
Doing back by the telephone pole, and he said they were setting up a fish line to trip anybody who came in trespassing.
Okay.
So I haven't been out there. I don't know what's
I'll
really out there.
go take a look and see. He basically said he thinks people have been going through the yard, so he's just setting up a
Oh, they
little
have been
test
going through
line.
the yard. I think the same thing.
Yeah, he said he's got it set up so that it won't hurt anybody or anything, but he's just setting it up kind of as a test to see if he's basically being a mischievous kid, is what's happening.
But
We know he has some mental health issues going on. That the issue is.
But he becomes violent.
Yeah. Okay. So has he become violent today?
Not today.
Okay. Has he threatened?
But I'm afraid of diacetyl.
What is that?
That's that. He's up there vaping all the time, and that's an ingredient in those vapes, and it causes irreparable
and you think
lung
it's coming down into your apartment?
Yes.
And it sounds like your son-in-law and your daughter are working on
It's son and daughter-in-law.
Son and daughter-in-law are working on actually evicting him. So, and that's part of the process. Because if it's his apartment, he can vape in there. There's no lawful way to tell him not to vape.
Well, my life is in danger.
That's not. He's in his own apartment doing it. It's not. If he were in your apartment doing it, you could tell him to stop. If he's in his own apartment, he can vape.
Yeah, you can't
he can vape.
legally-
He can. If he's how old is he?
18.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, you recommended
Yeah,
that?
that is
While
what
you're
we
talking, I'm
recommended.
just going to check on
Okay.
that tripwire.
So we recommended that you have to go.
Oh, a trip. Booby traps and stuff. Great. Kids, though.
We just gave that information yesterday.
We're just giving her some information. We're just checking on the safety over here. Have to advise him on the car. Because I'm not sure that that's his car, but then we'll be getting out of here pretty shortly, I believe. So, hey,
What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan.
and this is
Just setting
MJ.
up booby traps, just in case trespassers.
Can you show me it?
Oh yeah. It's just two green fishing line.
Yeah.
Pay attention to how the boy leads the officer through the thickest, most difficult path on the property, almost like he's making it harder on purpose.
You got a screwdriver? We're gonna try and redneck jump.
Actually, who does that car belong to?
Huh?
Who does the car belong to?
My dad.
Okay.
He bought it for me. My
Okay.
stepdad.
Who's it registered to?
Me.
All right.
I got my license.
Okay.
Why you guys keep asking questions?
Oh,
Why you guys keep coming in here? Let me ask the questions.
okay, because apparently someone thought that the fishing line was unsafe, and I just want to make sure it's safe. Wow, you really got me jumping through hoops here.
Well, I thought you were small enough to fit in.
I got it. We're through. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
and this is your property.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's not going to hurt anyone.
Yeah, I
And
just
they're
want
gonna
them
see
to
it
trip
stop.
and realize that you don't want to come here. You know?
You know what you might want to do? And
What?
just advice.
Yeah.
Maybe put up like a sign that says no trespassing.
Well, it's more funny if they tried to do it.
But if they do get hurt, then it would be a civil matter. Like say it would like catch on them, and they like, what if they fell down and accidentally choked or something?
Well, that's their fault.
But
no,
you-
that
And
is
then
a
I could
civil matter, though.
charge them with something.
Right.
You see?
So
That's way more smarter than not telling them what to do.
I'm not going to argue about it, but I would recommend just putting up a no trespassing sign because that would be the right thing to do. Okay.
It's more funny if they trip though.
I don't. Well, I get that you think it's funny, but I don't. You know, if it happened to me or if it happened to you, it might not be so funny.
That's what I'm thinking. Like if we were like retarded too, it happened to us too. Like I see that happening.
Right. So I mean,
I'm just trying to live my life, you know.
I get it. I get it. I like that shirt too. I'm gonna walk around this way though, so I don't have to crawl under there.
I get you.
Are you gonna crawl under that way? Or are you coming around this way? I'll meet you over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Michigan, please. Team X-ray Charles, 1448 EXC.
Yeah, he took him around the long way, the hallway.
I would say that if there's any imminent dangerousness, you know how to contact law enforcement. And then I would talk to your daughter and
Crew, I have a 1028.
it says pull if you're horny.
Don't pull it.
Yeah,
You
don't
know what's
pull
gonna happen.
it. Yeah. But I would advise looking at, if you have,
106.
I mean, to me that's like, it's dangerous but not imminently dangerous. So
That's why I hesitated to dial 911.
Yeah.
So
Because
And-
this is really.
but that is information
So he
if you
has, like,
know the
two
date.
little-
So it was Monday.
It's like a fishing
You
string.
can put that
It's not
in
gonna
the.
hurt
Make sure to
anybody.
document
It's not
that
gonna hurt
somewhere,
anybody.
so you
I told him
remember
put
to
up a no-
include that in
like,
the
how about
All
I
this
just put
stuff
up a no trespassing
All
sign?
this
And he's like, but that
Alright,
wouldn't be
I'll
as funny.
start
And
a
I'm
log
like,
book.
well, but if someone
So,
gets hurt,
yeah.
I don't know what they're doing to that.
He said he just
telephone
wants something.
and
He wants to be able to
understand
check if somebody like passed through
Circumvent.
it.
yeah.
No, it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like they were
So-
putting on that wire.
So the reason he's putting the wires, he thinks it'll be funny if someone's passing through and they get caught up on it. I told him that it's probably a better idea to put up a no trespassing sign.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend that to you, since this is, I think you're the more reasonable person here. So if you would if you would just on the other side where that is, just put up a no trespassing sign, or please don't cut through our
Somebody trips
yard.
on that. Is the homeowner, landowner responsible for that?
Well, like if someone fell on your curb right here, you'd be responsible for that. Yeah, it's your property, but
It's a civil matter.
in reality, it's
No trespassing.
if it were me, I would put up a little sign there that says no trespassing, caution,
Yes.
caution fencing here, or whatever.
Beware of wire.
Yeah, beware of wire. but in reality, if any normal person that's just walking through, they're going to feel it and they're going to stop. It's like a branch. I mean,
Yeah.
so.
The grandmother starts hinting at deeper issues with her grandson. Was this call really about the trap, or was she hoping police involvement might finally straighten him out?
Somebody wanted him
There's
to
all
get
kinds of
straightened
strange
out.
kids coming around here
Yeah.
these days, you know.
Well, I have a feeling that might be the company he's keeping, which again,
Yes,
it goes to please
He's
have the
gonna start
parent.
a homeless
Please
shelter.
have the
Well,
parents
he was
stop
going
enabling
to.
him and have him do what he needs to be doing. And I'm so sorry you're going through that.
Yeah.
Because I get it. These are the great years. You're relaxing and having fun and watching beautiful nature and stuff like that.
That ain't nothing,
somebody's-
man. See,
that's-
they
that's
just
really
talking
bad.
to him.
That's
Hey, no.
a sign isn't going to stop a hood rat.
Sure, but
from
technically,
doing hood rat shit.
Technically,
anything that happens
anything
on
that
this property
happens in this property,
is your it's going to be under the insurance, and
Under
they
the
could sue
insurance.
your parents. So
And as far as battering anyone for being on the property, that would just end up getting you arrested.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And I
understand.
know you don't want that, and I don't want
but
that.
we're just probably gonna get booked, and we could just probably talk our way out of it, though. So
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
All right.
how many times have I gotten booked, though?
Hey, I hope you
Oh,
guys
you're
have a
bad
very
little kid.
wonderful, peaceful,
Have a nice day, man.
beautiful day. You
Yeah, this a bad one right here, man. This is a little bad little kid. Ain't nothing really gonna happen at the end, though, man.